The team to start against Wales this Sunday is Simon Zebo, Andrew Trimble, Jared Payne, Robbie Henshaw, Keith Earls, Jonathan Sexton, Connor Murray. And in the pack it is Jack McGrath, Rory Best, Nathan White, Mike McCarthy, Devon Toner, CJ Stander, Tommy O'Donnell and Jamie Heaslip. The replacements are Sean Cronin, James Cronin, Tyg Furlong, Donica Ryan, Reece Ruddock, Kieran Marmion, Ian Madigan and Dave Carney.
So CJ Stander straight in, is he ready? Has he been fitting?
Yeah, I hope so. He's been fitting in really well. He's certainly a really committed character. He's made sure that he's tried to slot in as best he can, and we just kind of felt it would be a good mix for us, particularly in the absence of Sean O'Brien.
And how is Sean doing?
Yeah, he would be just on the edge of being available to play. We'd have no concerns about next week, but we just felt if the same thing happened that happened against Italy last year, where he pulled out at the very last moment, was quite unsettling. Tommy O'Donnell came in and did a great job in that match. We just felt we'd give ourselves some certainty and give Sean the opportunity to train fully next week, and hopefully there's still a fair bit to play for at that stage.
And what about Rob Carney?
Again, Rob should be fully fit at the latest by Thursday, and again his is a very minor strain that should see him right, hopefully to train on Tuesday, but certainly at the latest Thursday next week.
Joe, what happened with Rob? Because Simon was saying that he would have maybe trained a little bit on Wednesday. Did something kind of flare up after that? Or
yeah. Just again, sometimes that's what happens. Things tighten up during the session or post the session. This similar thing happened just prior to that World Cup quarterfinal where a player trains fully and then post the session gets a bit of inflammation, and then that's a risk that we try to manage. And so for Rob, there's no tear, but there is a little bit of discomfort that would signal it's a risk to continue to push him along.
And a big chance for Simon Zebo to come in now in a vital game as well to start off. A chance for him to kind of maybe hold on to that jersey as well.
Yeah, look, Simon has played it for us before. He played it as recently as Italy in the World Cup. He played it against England prior to that. So he's a guy who's got all the skills to play at the back. We'd expect that they'll kick on us a fair bit. He's very good in the air, and he's got a very good left boot. So there's a couple of things that he offers that are actually quite similar to Rob Carney.
Joe, was it always your intention to start Jared Payne and Robbie Henshaw in the centre, or is that something that's changed during the week?
No, I don't think we had any intentions when we got the group together. We looked at how they trained, we looked at how they slotted in. To be honest, we trained last Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and we've had 3 sessions this week. So it's not like you've got a wealth of opportunity to measure players against each other and then make decisions, and particularly not a wealth of time to build a combination. So, I think we looked quite hard at the Stu McCloskey, Luke Marshall combination, because that was already a settled one, and we had the opportunity to slot in the combination that we've seen and utilised right through the previous Six Nations, and the 2 guys did a super job. Last year against Wales, Jared beat the most defenders. He made the most meters for us. He played a sterling game. So, and at the same time, Robbie was one of our go-to players.
What is the effective confidence like, Joe?
Again, I think Jamie would probably be able to give a better indication. It's hard when you're the coach. You're just a little bit external to the players, and the players really drive that confidence, and they drive the way they play. And that probably, I from the outside get the feeling that it's pretty good, and Jamie from the inside. What are your thoughts?
Well, obviously, as players, after kind of Joe speaks, we kind of left to our own devices, and today we were talking, and you know, I won't tell you exactly what was said between the players, but you know, we're in a very good mind space. We know exactly what we have to do, and we know the threats that are posed by Wales with the experience they have peppered throughout their squad and throughout their team. So we're fully aware of that, but we're confident in their own ability. But you know, on the day, and Joe kind of alluded, it's Test match rugby, and it is a test, and it's the team that kind of makes the least amount of mistakes, especially against an experienced side like Wales. It's kind of the team that makes the least amount of mistakes is going to win, and we are in a place where we think if we execute, we're giving ourselves a good shot at it.